What's up, T-Fact fam? Get ready, because we're diving deep into the latest sizzling gossip from Welcome to Plathville. First up, Ethan and Olivia Plath have kept us all guessing about their marriage status. Are they truly still married? Olivia's dropped bombshells about Ethan's toxic family ties and the messy divorce process. A recent Redditor might just have the proof we need, so buckle up. Meanwhile, Lydia Plath is clapping back at all the gossip about her hubby Zac's sexual orientation. After a whirlwind lavender wedding, fans have been questioning their relationship. But Lydia is setting the record straight on Insta, and trust me, you don't want to miss her fiery response. And then, Micah breaks his silence after Veronica called him out for his cheating ways. In a heart-wrenching confessional, he's owning up to his past mistakes. Are they really working things out, or is this a ticking time bomb waiting to explode? Finally, we've got an exclusive look at Micah again, revealing he wasn't ready to commit when he moved to Florida. The truth behind his relationship with Veronica is riskier than ever, and the emotions are running high. Will their love weather the storm? Phew, there's plenty more drama where that came from. Smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss the tea from T-Facts. Let's get this party started and dive into our first story. Ethan and Olivia are still married? Here's the proof. Ethan and Olivia Plath's marriage mystery has fans buzzing more than ever. In a world where reality TV never sleeps, the question on everyone's mind is, are Ethan and Olivia still married? Fans of Welcome to Plathville are trying to unravel this tangled web, filled with drama and rising tensions that could rival even the wildest soap operas. Their relationship, often overshadowed by chaotic family dynamics, has recently taken another twist that has everyone on the edge of their seats. Let's break down the latest developments. For those who missed it, Ethan and Olivia Plath have been on a roller coaster ride since their debut on TLC's Welcome to Plathville. Their marriage has been characterized by public spats and a desire to step away from the toxic influence of the Plath family. Olivia has been open about her struggles to break free from the emotional burdens that her husband's family brings, and it seems that her attempts to finalize her divorce have hit a major snag. In February 2023, Olivia filed for divorce after revealing on social media just how toxic the situation had become. She recounted how Ethan allegedly blocked her from filing correctly, which delayed the process for months. This has left many fans wondering if Ethan is intentionally dragging out the proceedings to control the narrative, or, worse yet, if he is abusing the legal system to torment her further. At one point, she stated that Ethan blocked her for a year, adding layers of confusion about their actual marital status. Recently, a Reddit user pulled up some serious receipts, sharing legal documentation that suggests Ethan and Olivia are still legally husband and wife. The court case, initially opened for divorce in February, was closed the following year due to errors in Olivia's filing. This revelation shocked fans, with many questioning why the couple hasn't publicly addressed this messy situation. Comments on social media have ranged from disbelief to outrage. One fan noted, "So he's moved on to abusing her in the courts," while others pointed out the simplicity of divorce for childless couples in Georgia, suggesting that Ethan might be intentionally complicating matters. He must be trying to drag this out for revenge, another speculated, connecting the dots between Ethan's behavior and that of his father Barry, who also exhibited abusive tendencies toward Kim. It's worth noting that Olivia has not shied away from airing her grievances against Ethan online. She has recently shared stories revealing his abusive behavior during their marriage, including instances where he allegedly manipulated her emotional state. As the couple's story unfolds, more and more fans are coming to Olivia's defense, leading calls to boycott any future appearances by Ethan. It's a powerful statement from viewers who want to take a stand against what they view as a toxic representation of relationships. The intrigue surrounding their empowerment narrative has stirred conversations about accountability and mental health, capturing the attention of not just the reality TV community, but also broader audiences. And while Olivia has focused on her journey toward happiness outside the Plath family, her complicated feelings about Ethan linger. One fellow Redditor remarked, "It seems like both of them are trying to get back at each other with the game they're playing." This ongoing commentary has turned the Plaths into a real-life soap opera where viewers can't look away. Now, with each passing episode, fans are left wondering what will come next in this complicated saga. Will Olivia finally be able to finalize the divorce and move on with her life, or will Ethan continue to manipulate the situation? To get a sense of how fans are reacting, let's look at some of the latest comments on social media and their take on Ethan and Olivia's dynamic. Why is he still dragging her through this? Someone tweeted, highlighting the frustrations many feel towards Ethan's alleged lack of cooperation. Stick around as we dive deeper into the unfolding story surrounding Lydia Plath. Wait till you see how she confronts the rumors about her husband's sexual orientation. Lydia Plath is taking a stand as rumors fly about her husband Zac's sexuality. In the world of reality TV, just when you think you've seen it all, the drama ramps up to new heights. Lydia and Zac's whirlwind romance has not only captured hearts, but also attracted harsh scrutiny from fans and critics alike. Their engagement and subsequent lavender wedding caught everyone's attention, and now Lydia is confronting whispers and gossip about her marriage head-on. So, what sparked this controversy? As viewers of Welcome to Plathville know, Lydia and Zac's relationship has been marked by rapid developments. Fans were left reeling when they opted for a lavender-themed wedding, a choice that some perceived as rushed and suspect. Almost immediately after their engagement, critics began questioning the nature of their relationship, particularly due to their lack of physical intimacy prior to the marriage. After all, who doesn't want to know the juicy details behind that first kiss? In a recent episode, Lydia addressed the rumors directly. "We chose to save our first kiss for our wedding day because that's what our faith dictates," she explained, defending their actions amid mounting skepticism. She made it clear that their relationship is built on love and commitment, not on reckless decisions that could fuel suspicion. But fans weren't so easily swayed. One commenter boldly stated, if he really loved her, they would have kissed before. Adding fuel to the fire, Ethan Plath, Lydia's brother, vocalized his own doubts about Zac, suggesting that his body language hinted at deeper issues. In fact, one fan shared a screenshot where Ethan implied, "I just can't shake the feeling that something's off with Zac." It seems the Plath family is no stranger to drama, and now Lydia is caught in the middle of it all. The backlash intensified when Lydia took to social media, posting a series of heartfelt images with Zac to debunk the rumors. In her posts, she expressed, "There is just a purity about you that I want to protect," emphasizing the strength of their bond despite what others think. Yet, this did not quell the chatter among fans. Why is she defending him so vigorously? Is she trying to convince herself? Another fan questioned in a tweet that stirred even more speculation. Despite Lydia's public defense of her husband, some viewers are skeptical of their relationship's foundation. "It feels like they're trying way too hard to prove their love," a Reddit user commented. The scrutiny is relentless, especially given the unique aspects of their faith and lifestyle. Fans wonder whether Lydia and Zac are, perhaps, navigating pressures from both their families and the expectations of reality TV. Moreover, the question looms. Are these rumors merely a reflection of societal biases, or is there some truth to the wild allegations? Lydia certainly believes in her husband, but the ongoing questions about his sexuality have left many in the audience feeling uncertain. Yet, Lydia's recent defiance shows she won't be silenced. She's determined to clear the air, stating that Zac's commitment to their Christian values is genuine. However, the scrutiny they face might just be the result of a broader societal tendency to judge unconventional relationships. As fans engage in the ongoing speculation, conversations are becoming increasingly heated. One viewer remarked, "This whole thing is so exhausting. Why can't people just let them be happy?" It seems the mixed responses reflect deeper issues about how relationships should be viewed in reality TV and the expectation for couples to conform to traditional norms. Keep it locked, because up next, we're diving straight into the latest scandal with Micah Plath and how he's addressing Veronica's cheating claims. Wait till you see the tension unfold in their explosive confessional. Micah Plath is in the hot seat as shocking cheating allegations heat up. In a world where secrets rarely stay hidden for long, Micah Plath is dealing with the fallout from Veronica Peters' explosive accusations of infidelity. The latest episode of Welcome to Plathville peeled back the layers of what seemed like a simple love story, revealing a tangled web of betrayal, pain, and the quest for redemption. Viewers are left wondering whether Micah can salvage his relationship or if he has already blown his second chance. So, what exactly went down? In a tension-filled confessional scene that's got everyone talking, Veronica confronted Micah about his alleged infidelity during their long-distance relationship. As they sat on the couch, the atmosphere was electric, fraught with accusations and emotional rawness. Micah, seemingly caught off guard, attempted to defend himself amid Veronica's blistering claims. In her emotional tirade, Veronica broke down, stating, "Micah has cheated on me several times," and described how she had to protect him while lying to friends and family. "I was more scared about the truth coming out because it would hurt you. I backed you when you hurt me," she said, her voice cracking with pain. Those lines resonated with viewers, painting a picture of a relationship plagued by distrust and heartbreak. As the conversation unfolded, Micah confessed to being unfaithful during their long-distance stint, acknowledging that he was doing other relationships, while Veronica was in Florida and he stayed in Los Angeles. "I committed before I was ready to commit," he revealed, describing his struggle to mature and understand the seriousness of their relationship. More shockingly, he admitted, "I didn't close any of the doors," hinting at ongoing flings that kept him tethered to other women. The implications of Micah's confessions left fans reeling. The fan reactions have been a mix of outrage and sympathy. Many viewers were quick to point out that Micah's admitted immaturity might not bode well for the relationship's future. "This guy seems to think he can just keep going back to his old ways," one fan commented on social media. Meanwhile, others are rooting for Micah, hoping that his candidness signifies genuine remorse. "If he's really trying to change, maybe they have a chance," another supporter suggested. But what really piqued fans' interest was Micah's subsequent promise of transparency. "I've been as transparent as I possibly can be to her," he said, claiming he's cut ties with his other relationships and is now ready to fully commit. However, after such betrayals, can Veronica truly trust him again? This question has sparked heated debates in online forums, with many quick to highlight the difficulty of rebuilding trust after infidelity. Some viewers have taken to Twitter and Reddit to express their skepticism. One viewer articulated a growing concern by stating, "Once a cheater, always a cheater. Why should she believe him now?" The commentary surrounding Micah's behavior and Veronica's reaction indicates not just an interest in this specific scandal, but a broader discussion on how reality shows highlight interpersonal relationships and the challenges many face behind closed doors. As the episode wrapped, it became clear that the emotional repercussions of Micah's actions will likely continue to unravel in future storylines. Fans are buzzing about whether Veronica will take a stand and walk away for good or allow Micah another shot at redemption. This may not be the end of their story, but rather the beginning of a difficult journey toward healing or heartbreak. Stick around, because coming up next, we're diving deep into Micah's next big reveal as he breaks silence again on these cheating claims. Wait till you see how he's owning up to his past and what that means for their relationship moving forward. Micah Plath's confession has just rocked the reality TV world. We've reached a turning point in Welcome to Plathville as Micah Plath opens up about the cheating allegations that have turned his relationship with Veronica Peters upside down. This latest revelation is not just a matter of infidelity. It digs deep into the complexities of love, commitment, and what it really means to grow in a relationship. Fans are glued to their screens, eagerly waiting to see how this will play out and what it means for Micah's future. So, what's the latest scoop? In last night's emotionally charged episode, Micah faced the music in a confessional setting, where Veronica confronted him about his unfaithfulness during their long-distance relationship. The moment was palpable with tension. Veronica accused Micah of multiple infidelities and exposed how his actions shattered her trust. "You have cheated on me several times," she lashed out, her voice laced with pain. Micah, visibly shaken, responded with a mix of remorse and recognition of his shortcomings. "I committed before I was ready to commit," he admitted, laying bare his immaturity and the mistakes he made while their relationship was supposed to be evolving. The conversation kicked off a whirlwind of reactions from fans. Micah's admission that he was doing other relationships while living far from Veronica begs the question, how can someone truly commit while spreading their attention elsewhere? As Micah struggled to justify his actions, he shared his inner thoughts, saying, "I didn't close any of the doors." This blunt honesty has sparked a great deal of discussion online, as fans dissect his motives and question whether he can genuinely change. The drama escalated as Veronica recounted how she had to lie to friends and family to protect Micah and their relationship. "I backed you when you hurt me," she said, revealing the emotional toll that his unfaithfulness took on her. Viewers are understandably disturbed by the extent of Micah's deception. Comments on social media have varied from empathetic to critical, with one fan stating, "Once a cheater, always a cheater. She deserves better." Yet not all fans are quick to condemn. Some are rooting for the couple to find their way back to each other. "Micah is showing growth by admitting his faults," one supportive viewer commented. "That's what relationships are about, working through the hard stuff." Micah's willingness to come clean is generating mixed reactions, with many viewers feeling torn between wanting to support him and cautions over Veronica's well-being. As Micah revealed he was taking steps to change, promising, "I've been as transparent as I possibly can be," viewers were left wondering if his words carry true weight. Is this just another empty promise, or can Micah back it up with action? It seems that the future of their relationship hinges on whether Micah can truly commit to being open and honest moving forward. This complex blend of drama and vulnerability has ignited discussions beyond the episodes. Many fans are now contemplating the dynamics of young love and the very real pressures that come with being showcased on a reality show. "They are just kids trying to figure it out under a spotlight," another fan noted. The excitement and tension have left the audience captivated, eagerly anticipating what Micah's next move will be after he was granted this second chance. Keep it locked, because up next, we're wrapping up the drama with all the highlights and lowlights from this week's episode. Wait till you see how the Plath family navigates these complicated relationships and stays united in the chaos. What a wild ride today. We uncovered the shocking truth about Ethan and Olivia still being married amidst their tumultuous divorce saga. Lydia stood firm as she confronted gossip about Zac's sexuality, defending their love against critics. Micah faced the heat as he confessed to cheating on Veronica, leaving their relationship hanging by a thread. And finally, we explored how all this drama is pushing Micah to change. Can he really commit? If you loved the tea we spilled today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for all the latest updates. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on our socials for even more behind-the-scenes action. And tomorrow, you won't want to miss our deep dive into the latest jaw-dropping revelations from the Plath family that will leave you gasping. Thanks for tuning in to Tea Facts, where we keep it real and always serve it hot. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.